Okay, so I thought we'd do another kitten room video to give you an update. So, look at this. The most important thing in a kitten room is a kitten that is nearly indistinguishable from the flooring. Hey, sweetie. So we'll step over this baby gate. We'll say hello. Here's another kitten. You'll notice on this side of the baby gate, because kittens climb, we just tied a picture in a cheap picture frame. It used to be on the walls, but the girl who rented this room last time did not like it. So, anyway. It's kitten toy chaos at the moment because somebody, I'm not naming any names here, the boy who's inside the little house, was digging all of the milk rings out and chewing them into pieces. And while I do not think he ate any of them, I am not going to take any risks. A lot of the cat toys, like the milk rings, were inherited from my former roommate's cats, who were really good with them and like chased them all over the floor and were really cute and did not chew them to pieces, but they were also not kittens. So it's the middle of the night, which is why the lighting is so terrible in this video, and I apologize. But this is the time when my grandmother is asleep and least likely to have a sudden personal crisis that requires my immediate attention. So, I'll go over here. We got this lovely little cube here because I needed to pad out my order because one of my things was an add-on item. But it has been so incredibly popular. Like, this cheap-ass nylon and wire construction is the greatest thing they have ever seen in their lives. So inside there is a little boy who we're tentatively calling Seamus. I say tentatively. We're basically calling him Seamus in theory, but I mostly just call him the little boy. Those tubes, like the one he's playing with right there, are full of catnip, but I'm still not sure if they're old enough to really appreciate catnip so much as being excited about tubes. Over here, having kitten battles. The calico is right now is Penny, and the fluffy girl is Boudica von Floofenpoof, but her mama calls her Poof. And she should be going to live with her new parents in a couple weeks, because technically, they're going to be old enough. Like next week, they'll be 8 weeks then, and they could go to a new home. But her mama's out of town this weekend, and they still have to kitten-proof the rest of the downstairs and get some supplies and things around. So I'm like, oh, I can definitely live with this kitten until you're ready. Like, however many days, weeks, months, years it takes. You may notice if you watched the last video that the dollhouse is emptier now, and that's because when there was the tarp underneath it, somebody figured out how to climb up the tarp to get in there, and as you'll observe now, she's very close to figuring it out without the tarp, so we took all of the parts of the dollhouse out of the dollhouse. They still can't get to the second floor, which is why there's still the board games and stuff. But I don't think there's much they can do to hurt the board games. They are crazy. They're just now getting into the spinny ball track thing. I think they'd like it more if there was more parts to it, like if it wasn't just a circle. But when I had it in like a serpentine thing, they also got confused by that. So I think I just need to bite the bullet and just get the extra parts to the thing so I can make it longer and maybe with some up and down bits like a little roller coaster. Here he is. We got a bag of random cat toys off the internet, and it came with the world's shortest little cat tunnel right there. You can see it. We shoved it inside two of the doors. And so now they can, one of them can sit inside the house and be sneaky while attacking someone inside the tunnel and being sneaky. And it is very popular no matter what configuration we do. As you'll note, the brown paper remains one of the greatest toys in the world. They just now figured out this cardboard box with the fabric in front of it. They're excited about that. I forgot that I set this on its end, actually. Anyway, they haven't tried that or anything. You can see there's little tiny, well, we're in bad focus because it's nighttime. You can see, though, there's little tiny mice all over the house. And that's because they live inside the box to the cat fountain, which, kudos to the people who make the cat fountain. They make it so that you could, with little like dotted lines around the thing, so they're like, cut holes in here so your cats can play in it. And I was like, yeah, they're never going to do that. She totally does. Like, she and her sister, both of them today have been inside that box. So I just keep all the mice in there, and then she will go inside every so often and feel sneaky and good when she, you know, steals a mouse and jumps back out with it in her mouth, and it's adorable. Those foam balls with the feathers are new from the bin of cheap cat toys. They are big fans of the giant springs, and there's one right there. They have like 4. That's kind of how you know that they're popular. The other ones have all been chased into the walls, like under the couch, so they can't reach them anymore. You have to every so often go over with a broom and fish them out. So, cat tree, you'll note I have repaired it to an extent. As it turns out, 100 feet would have been a better idea than 50. The last time I only got 50 feet of the stuff and ran out and did not have time to repair both of them. Not that these guys seem to notice or care. But I believe that should come in the mail in the next week or so. And then I can finish repairing that. They got a new fish. They're starting to discover the windows, but the problem here is that my house is a piece of shit. And as you'll observe, it's all like tracks and nonsense, so there's no like good flat place for them to sit down, because these are just normal windows installed sideways, basically. But even the sideways version, I mean, look, there's tracks in the way for that too. They're not good cat windows. I have it on my list for the next house to have windows that make some goddamn sense. Let's untwist this. Oh, snap. Look at that. See how they feel about that for now. Everyone was saying last time how tidy this room was. Well, it isn't now. And lest you think I'm just showing you all the tidy bits, because I am. The counter also looks like a disaster now, so that you will feel less like I am a ridiculous person who is always tidy. I am absolutely not. Like, why are there dice here? I mean, I know why there are. It's because they came with a, like, I have a Bobcat in a Box subscription, and they were a Bobcat. But, like, oh, didn't work out, huh? Ran right through that water dish. I'm gonna have to rinse that out later, because your gross, filthy feet have been in it a couple times today. Yeah, go ahead and drink foot water. That's definitely a plan. Weird, gross children. Where's the other babies? Oh, I see. They're playing underneath the couch. Okay. So, I think that's everything. Very exciting, isn't it? They've been really good. They all got their first shots last Saturday. So they got shots, and then got dewormed, and then they got a whole fecal test thing to make sure that they weren't full of parasites that the other shot, that the deworming wouldn't take care of. And everybody came back clear, so we're alright there. Well, 2 of them came back clear, and one of them just hasn't had her test results emailed to me yet. But I assume we're at a... If one of them had it, the other 2 probably would have. So, hi. Oh. They haven't yet done like a proper cat scratchy thing. Like they do little, like this is as close as it gets, basically. Attacking it and biting it. I would like to get them like a bigger, more exciting cardboard thing, but I am waiting until I see one go on sale. There's a baby. Look at that little girl. Oh, she's stalking her brother. Oh. What are you doing? I wasn't doing anything. I'm having a bath now. Super cash. See, I'm telling you, I need to give them that whole, like, giant castle set. So just imagine the chaos when they pull that whole thing down on their faces because it weighs 2 ounces. Anyway, it'd be hilarious. Very elegant. Nope, I don't. They're all missing. Oh. No, now they're all playing by the cat litter box, and nobody needs to see that in the video. Sit back down. See who emerges. There they go! Are they having kitten battles without you? What are these vicious children? What are your vicious siblings? Okay, before this ridiculously long video is over, hey, would you like to show everybody your adorable face? Would you? Hey, buddy. Hey. say no. What about you? There's a pretty girl. There's a pretty girl. Yeah. Showing everybody how pretty you are. Good job. Way to be photogenic. Way to be the cutest. Professionally cute. Professionally cute. Here, ready? Now you're in a house. And the fan is so close that everyone's just going to hear fan noises. Oh, no, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. Miscalculation there. You're right, my bad. Okay. Now be cute without paper in the way. Now I want to come down. Okay. Miss Poof and Floof. Floof and Poof. Cutest baby. What about you? Come here. Come be photogenic for a second. No, no, no. No, no, no. Come here. No, no. No, she says, I do not want to be cute and photogenic. Cannot make me do this. But you gonna concede for this time? There. That was very cute. Look at your cute face. Look at this cute young man. Get him. Oh. Hope he's got to stalk those girls. Look at that viciousness. Best 2 of 3. Oh no. Okay. That's probably enough, huh? Okay, that's how the babies are doing right now. Thanks for watching.